Hello, and welcome to the Fogler Library tutorial about how to do online research. This is an introductory look at library resources that may be useful to you if you're writing a research paper for a course, particularly if you're new to writing university research papers. Any research paper will require that you find information sources, but one thing that's important to know is what types of information sources you're expected to use for your research paper. If you're looking for books, we'd recommend looking in the library search catalog by typing your book title or subject into the search bar on the library homepage and either hitting the Enter button on your keyboard or clicking on the magnifying glass button to the right of the search bar. However, an information source frequently required for research papers is academic or scholarly journal articles. Fogler Library subscribes to many journals and to many databases that provide access to these journals. If you have a specific article title or journal title you're looking for, you could enter that title into the library search bar. But if you want to search more broadly in databases related to the subject you're studying, you can take a look at the research guides. Below the search bar, there are a series of blue buttons, one of which says Research Guides. When you click on that button, you'll be taken to our library research guides. The default page is for subject guides, which are online guides for different areas of study, like biology, business, or history. Choose the subject you're interested in studying, and then click on it to find what guides are available that relate to that topic. I'm going to click on Food Science and Nutrition. Under Food Science and Nutrition, there are different types of research guides. One guide listed is for FSN 101, which means that all the resources on that page were chosen to help students in that specific class. There's also a subject guide for Food Science and Nutrition. Several of the guides start with the words Hot Topics. Those guides provide access to news and information about food science and nutrition-related subjects that have been in the news lately. There are also general purpose guides, like the one here about conference posters and presentations. General purpose guides could be useful to people studying many different fields. If you're looking for databases to help you find journal articles about food science and nutrition, you'd go to the subject guide, unless you're in FSN 101 or 584, in which case you go there instead. For this demonstration, I'm going to go to the subject guide for food science and nutrition. Subject guides have links to all types of resources, so it's important that you find the kind of resources you need on the page. There are tabs to the left of the page and different boxes on the page to help direct you. Since we're looking for journal articles, we want to go to the box marked Find Articles, Recommended Databases and Journals. There, you'll find a list of databases related to food science and nutrition. Just click on the name of the database you want to use to get started. If you're accessing these databases from off-campus, you may be asked for a username or password. Use your Main Street username and password and you should be able to get access. Some subject guides are organized a little differently. For example, the Psychology subject guide has a tab on the left side of the page labeled Databases, so you can click on that tab to find recommended databases. On the History subject guide, the tabs are organized by different topics in history, so you need to choose the tab for the topic you want. I'm going to choose American History, and on that page there will be a list of databases that are helpful for that topic. But no matter what subject guide you're using, databases are the place to look if you're searching for academic or scholarly journal articles. If you want to know more about search tips once you've accessed a database, you can take a look at our tutorial, How to Do Database Searches. Thanks for watching this tutorial. If you have questions, please get in touch with the librarian using the contact information on the catalog homepage. We'll be happy to help you.